Hey everyone, we have a very fun video today. We have an empties video. This is I think two, but I'm hoping at least 3 months of empties. I'm not sure. I didn't open these all in the past 2 to 3 months. A lot of this is stuff that's been open for a long time that I just finished up in the last 2 or 3 months. And let's get into this. There's a lot. I'm gonna start with body care just because those are like the biggest bottles and I want to get them out of the way. One of the Vaseline Cocoa Radiant body lotion. This is one of my favorite body lotions of all time. It's 32 ounces. It's like $6 at the store. And it sinks into your skin so well. A little bit goes a long way with this product. It spreads really nicely. It sinks in really nicely, makes your skin really soft. You're shiny, you're not greasy. It smells nice. I don't have enough good things to say about this. Every other time I buy lotion, basically, I go back to this one. Dove Moisture Boost Body Wash. I bought this because it was on clearance at the grocery store. I'm not gonna lie. It was just the cheapest one and I love a good hydrating body wash. I really, really liked this. Would I repurchase this? Absolutely. It comes out like a cream and then it has this really foamy lather, but it's not like a gel to lather kind of thing. It's a cream to lather, so it's really moisturizing and hydrating. And when I get out of the shower, I don't feel like I instantly need to put on moisturizer. I do because I'm not a monster, but I don't feel like I have to because of just how like hydrating and moisturizing this body wash is on its own. One Skintimate shaving cream. This is the Aloe one. This is, if you get razor burn, come here. If you get razor burn, this is you got, okay, legs, pits, This one, I do not have issues with this. I get razor burn a lot if I don't use like anything when I'm shaving, or if I just use soap or conditioner, sometimes I still get razor burn. Not with this bad boy, not with this bad boy. This is the Shikai Borage Therapy Dry Skin Lotion. I was using this as a face moisturizer for a long time, and then I got a different face moisturizer, and then so I just used the rest of this up on my body. It's really great. It has a lot of really natural ingredients. Not that I really care that much about natural products. But yeah, it's a lot of emulsified oils into a lotion together, and it feels really nice. I got this again at the grocery store for like 12 bucks, I think. It's really, really nice. I would actually repurchase this again. It felt nice on my face and on my body. Used up the Dr. Teals Eucalyptus and Spearmint Bubble Bath. I love bubble baths. I've been in a bubble bath mood recently, so I'm on the hunt for like the best, most bubbly bubble bath. And this one's really relaxing. It smells really nice. The bubbles are nice. I think I would try something else before I repurchase this one though. Gold Bond Ultimate Healing Lotion, just a little one. I love these. I have like 4 of these around my house. They're a really, really good lotion. It's a classic for a reason. I think I have another one like right up here. Yeah, love it. Now we're gonna go into makeup because there's just a couple things. This is the Jaclyn Cosmetics Lip Oil. This was in the shade Honey Drip. Rip Jaclyn Cosmetics. I actually loved this. You didn't get a lot in it, but it was such a good gloss. It was so good. This was like the perfect nude too for me. You will be missed, Jaclyn Cosmetics, because I wish I could repurchase this. It is so good. When things don't have a lot of product in it, I have mixed feelings because one, if I'm paying a lot of money, I want a lot of product. But also when there's not a lot of product, I'm gonna get to use it up. Exhibit A. And it took me less than a year to use this up, which for a lip product is very, very fast because you don't get a lot. So I have mixed feelings about it. I like that I get to use the entire thing before it expires, but I don't, like paying for more than I should, if that makes sense. A makeup sponge from the Dollar Tree, best ones. Don't go spend a bunch of money. Get them from the fucking Dollar Tree. The Rare Beauty, I think this is the Stay Vulnerable Glossy Lip Balm. This was the shade Nearly Apricot. I can't get that out. No matter what I do, I can't get it out. I took the stopper out and everything because I was going to finish every last bit of this lip gloss, okay? The best. It took me 2 years to finish this. The best lip gloss, best glossy lip balm, one of the best lip glosses. It's very cushiony, bouncy on the lips. I love, 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 love this. I would repurchase this and I probably will. I had this mascara sample from Huda Beauty. This is of their like curl and length volume whatever mascara with these little things. There was no mascara in here. It's just there's no mascara. I don't know. A NYX black eyeliner. Great eyeliner. It's just so fucking old and it's to the point that it's like dried up and every time I use it it's like cracking and falling out. So we're just we're just getting rid of it. Would I rebuy it? Absolutely. NYX has amazing eyeliners and lip liners. NYX is like the best at those. A mini Tarte Tartelette mascara. I would buy the full size of this, I think. It's a really, really great mascara. I got it in the little like mini mascara kit. And this is probably the one that I'm going to get the full size of in the Sephora Favorites kit. I will say I do like the Tartelette tubing mascara. I do not like it more than the Half Magic Eyelectric tubing mascara. That one, it just, the length is beautiful, holds a curl all day, and the removal is so easy. The Tartelette one removes pretty easy, but not as like smoothly as the Half Magic one. So if you're going to get a high-end tubing mascara, I would recommend Half Magic over Tarte. I have 4 hair products. This one's not empty, but my sister gave it to me a long time ago and it's so old and dusty and crusty and I don't use it. This is the Kristin S Air Dry Cream. It's nice, but again, it's old, it's dusty, it's crusty, it's just a little gross, and I feel like it's time for her to go. I've used this in the past and I liked it, but this bottle, she's past her prime. This is the Kristin S Weightless Shine Leave-In Conditioner. This is a spray leave-in conditioner. I saw a YouTuber talk about this like 8 years ago. I bought it because of that and I have kept repurchasing it ever since. I do not know if it makes my hair shinier or nicer or zips up the split ends like it says it does. I don't think it does that, but is it a nice leave-in conditioner? Absolutely. Will I repurchase it? Probably eventually out of habit. I don't have any bad things to say about this. It smells nice. The smell is so good. And yeah, it's a nice leave-in conditioner. Worth the money probably in terms of how leave-in conditioners go. Probably, yeah, absolutely. This is the Verb Curl Shampoo. I really like this shampoo. The thing about it is it's a very gentle shampoo. It looks like it is technically sulfate free, but yeah, it's a mild cleanse, smooth and color safe. It is very smooth and it is a very mild cleanse. If you are someone who does not get a lot of scalp buildup, or you are someone who washes your hair every single day, or you maybe have like thin hair or fine hair, this will probably be really good for you. I have a lot of hair and I have a lot of coarse hair and I don't wash my hair every day. So when I would use this, I felt like I had to shampoo like 2 or 3 times to get my hair clean, which I don't love. But if you're looking for just like a really gentle shampoo that smells like orange and vanilla, I would definitely go with the Verb Curl Shampoo, even if you don't have curls. If you just someone who washes your hair every day and you just want a very mild, gentle shampoo, this is probably the most gentle shampoo I've ever used. So for that reason, I didn't love it, but I recognize that it is a very good shampoo that a lot of people will like. And last in the hair category is the John Frieda Frizz Ease Dream Curls Spray. Again, this was a hand-me-down from my sister. Yeah, I loved it. It was a great leave-in frizz spray. It smells really nice. I think you can get it at Walmart. And yeah, it has amodimethicone as one of the first ingredients, which is, I find a really great like silicone for the hair. Abby Young taught me that. That's something that she loves. And then I started looking for products with that in it, and that's something that I love now. It's a really, really great leave-in. I would go in with my Kristin S leave-in, and then I would spray this, and then I would go in with my Redken Frizz Dismiss oil. Not an empty, but I'll put a picture of it right here. Fantastic oil. And that's what I would put in my hair afterwards. And yeah, I would absolutely repurchase this too, because it's affordable and it works. And last is skincare, and I'm not gonna lie, there's so much fun. The La Roche-Posay Toleriane Hydrating Gentle Cleanser, a fantastic hydrating gentle cleanser. I have repurchased this many times. I will probably repurchase this many times in the future. This is kind of the same as like the Cetaphil and the CeraVe hydrating cleansers. I put this in the same category as those. It's a very milky cleanser and it's a very good cleanser. My face does feel clean afterwards. It doesn't break me out. It doesn't irritate my skin, and it smells nice. No fragrance in it, but it smells nice. This is on the more expensive end of drugstore hydrating cleansers, but you get 13.5 ounces and it's a great cleanser. If you're looking for just like that milky consistency, hydrating, non-foaming cleanser, this one's a staple. Another cleanser is the Cetaphil Hydrating Foaming Cream Cleanser. I did like this one. I didn't love this one. It is that cream to foam, like it says in the title. And I did find that it made my skin the slightest bit squeaky. It was fine. Would I repurchase it again? No, I have dry skin and this did kind of make my skin a little bit squeaky after washing it, which I don't love. And I feel like it didn't do, my face didn't, it was a little bit squeaky and slightly stripped, but also a little bit hydrated, but I don't know. When I think about using this face wash, I don't have good memories about it, if that makes sense. Like my attachment, I could just throw this away and be fine. I don't think I will repurchase this again because it didn't do anything for me that I feel like is worth buying it, like more than just the regular hydrating cleanser or like any other foaming cleanser. I don't know, I didn't love this. It was fine. If it was the only face wash I had, I would use it and I wouldn't throw a fit about it. It's a fine cleanser. I wouldn't repurchase it though. I don't love it. Okay, I finished up the Jaclyn Cosmetics So Jelly Lip Mask. I fucking hated this. It took me like 3 years to go through, or whenever the freaking So Jelly collection came out. Again, rest in peace, Jaclyn Cosmetics. I absolutely hated this lip balm. It felt really nice going on. It was very thin, it was shiny, it was slightly hydrating. It had that jelly texture, which was really fun. But as soon as it wore off, my lips felt dry, they felt irritated, it didn't work. Like, it didn't work. My lips felt so much worse after using it, and it fucking stained. If you rub this on like your pants, just like get it off your finger, fucking stained your clothes. Hated this. Hated this. This is the Curology Rich Moisturizer. It was fine. Would I buy it again? No, because I felt like it sat on top of my skin more than it sank into my skin, and that is not my vibe when it comes to moisturizers. It was very rich and it did feel really nice, but it just sat on top of my skin. It didn't sink in, and for that reason, I would not purchase this again. The Neutrogena Lip Sleeping Mask. It has like a slight, I don't know if you can see any of it left in there, has a slight pink tint to it, and it's a very hydrating, very moisturizing lip balm. I would use this during the day, I would use this overnight, and it's fantastic. It's not one of the ones that just sits on top of the lips. When this wears off, my lips actually do feel like there was something on it. It feels better. I would absolutely repurchase this again. I think it's a fantastic lip balm. This is in a bag because I cut it open and I was using it in the bag. This is, I don't know if you the Sephora Collection Lip Sleeping Mask. This is from, not last Christmas, but the Christmas before that. This is the gingerbread flavor. I love this. I would give this like an 8 or a 9 out of 10. It was fantastic. It felt like there was something on my lips. I think it's like $5 or $6 at Sephora. So it's super, super affordable. The gingerbread scent was fantastic. Yeah, it was a little bit thinner in texture. It was thinner than the Neutrogena. The Sephora collection is definitely thinner in texture than the Neutrogena. This one's a little bit thicker, and this one lasts a little bit longer, but my lips feel really great after using both of them. Honestly, it's a toss-up between which one I liked more. I liked them both pretty much equally. This one's a little bit cheaper. This one's a little bit thicker. So just whichever one you're going for is, but like I would recommend both of these. I would absolutely repurchase either one. But if I had to pick one, I might go with the Neutrogena. A mini Drunk Elephant Bora Barrier Repair Cream. This was so fucking thick, and not even in a fun way. It kind of felt like I was rubbing like CeraVe healing ointment all over my face. It was very pasty, and I love a rich moisturizer. But this was bordering on too thick for a moisturizer. A little bit did go a long way. I will say you did not need a whole bunch of this product, but it just, the rubbing it on the face felt absolutely horrible. This is the Summer Fridays Shade Drops SPF 30. I love, and I repurchase this sunscreen all the time. Let's see if there's a little bit left in there. A little bit out. It is just a very liquidy, clear sunscreen. It has that little tint to offset the white, but it is so thin, and I have not been able to find another sunscreen for a more affordable price that is so thin and sinks into the skin as well as the Summer Fridays. It is $36. I don't like that it's that expensive, but it is the only sunscreen that I continually repurchase and always end up going back to because it's just that good. I do wish it was an SPF 50 though, but because I don't hate applying this, I will deal with the fact that it's an SPF 30. Pharmacy Brighten Up 3% Tranexamic Acid Toner. I absolutely loved this. This lasted me a really long time. It's 4 ounces and you don't need a whole lot of it. There is tranexamic acid, azelaic acid, vitamin C, gluconolactone in here. I would use this every morning. This was kind of like my brightening product in place of my vitamin C. There is a little bit of vitamin C in here, but I really love this. I do think that it helps some of my acne scarring fade a little bit, so I am a fan. Would I repurchase this? Potentially. Not right now because I have some other stuff that I'm using, but down the road when I run out of things, I would absolutely pick this up again. Good Molecules Instant Cleansing Balm. I like that it comes in a tin. I like that it has this little lid on top and it came with a spatula. Would I repurchase this again? No. It is a more affordable cleansing balm. However, you only get 2.5 ounces, so I ran through this really, really quickly, and I found that it didn't melt as quickly and as nicely as some of my other favorite cleansing balms. It did a good job, but it wasn't as smooth and slippery and oily, and it took a little bit more work than other cleansing balms. So will I repurchase this? Absolutely not. Okay, Mighty Patches Invisible Plus, best pimple patch on the market right here, this one, the Invisible Plus. Can't see them. You cannot see them. They're super thin on the outsides and then have that thicker section in the middle. They're a little bit more expensive than the regular ones, but especially if you're wearing them during the daytime, absolutely go with the Invisible Plus ones. And they do such a good job at like drawing out the gunk in your zit. The best pimple patches. Like, don't buy any other pimple patch. I am all for affordability. I'm all for like other dupes and things and like of the same shit. Don't buy a different one. Like, get this one. Get this one. A Clinique Take the Day Off Cleansing Balm. This is the GOAT. This is the best cleansing balm of all time. I have repurchased this time and time again. However, I'm pretty sure they just raised the price on it, and now I'm like, okay, that's a little bit too much to be paying for a cleansing balm. So I am looking for alternatives, right? My favorite right now is the Banilico Clean It Zero. That one is very, very similar to this. Just as slippery, just as smooth, just as ease of use, just as wash offable, just as I'm sad to see this go because I love it so much, but it's just too expensive now. A Shea Moisture Lip Balm. This has lived in my car for 7 years. I feel like that's all I need to say. The Hero Rescue Balm Post Blemish Recovery Cream. I don't understand what this is. I've owned this for a little while. I've tried it. I don't understand what it is, what it's supposed to do, because I don't think it does anything. I've looked through the ingredients. It's just like some hydrating stuff. It's just like a cream that just has hydrating ingredients in it. Is that all it's supposed to do? Like, I don't understand. It says panthenol, beta-glucan, and oligopeptides. It's, I guess, supposed to speed up the healing process. I don't know. I've never used it consistently. I've been very confused by this product for a very long time. If you have any insight into this product, can you please let me know in the comments, because I genuinely have, I'm helpless on this product. I don't understand. Another thing that's just been living under my counter for a long time, this is the Neutrogena encapsulated little retinol tabs. I used them for a while and then I forgot that I had them, and then I got scared of retinol for a long time, so I stopped using them, and then they lived under my counter, and then I just found them the other day and I said, I've had these for at least 2 years. I should probably get rid of them, because even though they are in those little tubes, I'm scared at this point that they're expired and that they're gonna ruin my skin. These are the last two things. These are both from Bioma. This is the Balancing Face Mist. Would I repurchase this? Absolutely. This is so hydrating. It feels so nice. The mist, see if yeah, there's nothing left in it, but it has a really nice pump. The mist is beautiful. I would use this after my light mask. I would go in and kind of like skin flood with this, because that tends to be really drying, because you put it on clean, dry skin, and then afterwards my skin is like, so this was really nice to go in with that. And it's also just such a really good hydrating mist. And there is also Bifida Ferment in here, which is the same thing that's in Lancome Genifique and Estee Lauder Advanced Night Repair. So you're getting some like really, really good stuff in here. Fantastic. It has allantoin, ceramides, probiotics, glycerin, cholesterol. Like, it's going to be really great for like hydrating, moisturizing, and just like strengthening your skin barrier and hydrating your skin. Fantastic. I would absolutely repurchase this, and I think it's only like 15 bucks at Target. And then lastly, this is the Bioma Moisturizing Rich Cream. This is a dupe for the SkinCeuticals 242 moisturizer. I absolutely love this. It has ceramides, fatty acids, cholesterol. It's extremely rich. It has shea butter. It has bakuchiol in it, which is technically supposed to be like a natural alternative to retinol. Retinol is natural. So this is the moisturizer that taught me, don't rub your moisturizer in all the way. Like, let it sit on top of your skin a little bit and sink in on its own. Fantastic moisturizer. Would I repurchase this? Absolutely. Absolutely. It's very rich. And Bioma fixed their pumps. Thank God. They used to have like a straw in there, and like you would like pump and it would come up the tube, but then like none of it would move down and it would get all like lost, and like you couldn't get the product out, and the pump stopped working. It was horrible. Now they have an airless pump. They have an airless pump, and the product, hopefully you can see in there, it's on one of those little like things, like platforms that comes up with the product. So that is like the base of it in there, and this is the pump. You get all of the product out, every last bit of the product out. So thank you so much, Bioma, for helping us out. And that is all of my empties. Thank goodness that is done. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know if you've tried any of these products and what your thoughts are, and have a great day. And last is skincare, and I'm not gonna lie, there's so much fucking shit in here, and I kind